Look at this cute little tree frog. Isn't that cute? Sitting on my Cosmo. I just pulled some of my carrots, and this is what I got. Some of them were going to seed, and I thought I better not wait any longer. I think I've waited way too long. So I don't even know if these are edible. You can see they got these weird bumps. I'm new with carrots. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm not sure what these bumps, why they're having these bumps. If anybody can tell me. This purple carrot here might be fine. I noticed my purples were hairy, pretty hairy. Yeah, so not sure if these already turned to be woody or why they have these weird little bumps. And then this one was all twisted. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I was going for length, so I did okay with that. I mean, they're pretty good sized. I don't know if they're probably not edible. So let me know what you think, please. Okay, so the carrots you just saw in the clip a minute ago, I threw to the rabbits, every one of them. I just didn't want them. This is the second group of carrots I just dug up. And, you know, this one's pretty good. There were some big ones. In fact, let's see. Some of them just broke off. Like this was a real big one, split, but it broke off. I didn't even get half of it out of the ground. The purple, or no, these are black nebulas, they're called. And look at how hairy. I mean, that, I'm going to peel it. Yes, I'm going to probably keep these. But they're just not. There's one split. That one split. I guess I waited too long, but there are a few. But look how hairy. And I guess I heard that's because there's not enough nitrogen. I could be wrong about that. But these are growing with zero fertilization. Okay? I did not do anything with the soil. When I moved here, I came to this place in May, and I just used the soil that's in this garden, and it hadn't been used for years. It's very sandy. I have more carrots left. I didn't want to deal with them all, so I'm just going to leave those in yet. Well, I started peeling all the carrots, prepping them, and I ended up throwing them all out in the woods for the rabbits. They just didn't look appetizing to me. I'm not sure how they were supposed to look, but they just didn't look like something I wanted to eat. So I threw them all out. The rabbits will love them. I see my first spots of powdery mildew on my round zucchini plant. Right there. Right there. Okay, I've mixed 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar into this. And I'm going to go ahead and spray these. Might be a little strong, I don't know. But I'm not going to worry about it. I've had my fill of round zucchini really already. So I'm going to spray them. Because it's spreading fast. It wasn't here yesterday. We got a lot of rain. And this powdery mildew is everywhere all of a sudden. Probably have to do it a few times. Here's a little pumpkin. I'm not sure if it's gonna make it. I see there's another one right there. Hopefully they got pollinated. We'll see. It did make it to the fence, but now I decided to direct it in a different direction. And the round zucchini plant you saw me spraying, I pulled it out. It was just the vinegar water solution I used didn't work. It was the powdery mildew was spreading so fast. It looks like this one's okay. It worked on this one, I think. So I left one. And my squash are getting bigger. Let's see, we got one there. One there. I got quite a few squash coming in. Butternut. I picked all my red onions, and I'm waiting for this thing to do its thing, which I'm not sure what it's supposed to do because I've never done it before, but I'm gonna let it keep drying out. The stalk is still really green, so my cilantro seeds are coming along. I've saved these before. And then my beans, a couple rows, I think I might try and save some seeds. Here's my new row coming. I'll have one more row of purple beans before the season's up. And here's my peas coming along. And they're getting high. My cilantro. And look at the bees in here. And these flowers. Look at them all. Oof. As you can see, my red potatoes here are dying back. So I'd say probably once they're all the way died, down, I heard that you should leave it for a couple weeks and then do it. So I'm gonna wait a while. My other potatoes right here aren't quite as dyed back, but get a lemon balm leaf. Gotta do it every time. Sniff it. Oh, I love that. Oh man, that smells so good. Day 2 and my little tree frog buddy is still hanging out in my cosmos. So cute. And there's a moth. Look at that little guy. Look at this mutant sunflower. Look at the middle of it. There's gonna be maybe another flower coming out of the middle. Guess we'll see. I had some mutants last year and they were very interesting. Here's this mutant sunflower, and it has right now 5 bees on it. Four bees on this one. I'll take you down my sunflowers a little bit and show you all the bees. Okay, look at that. Pretty zinnias. I got lots of buds coming yet. I'm trying to show you my tallest sunflower. This one right here. Way up. And from what I can tell, I'm going to say it's past 10 feet. I'm not going to measure it until it is done, dead. I'll pull it and then I'll measure it on the ground. There's a bud up there. Hopefully it gets a nice big head. But last year my tallest was 10 feet. I had a big stick measuring it, and I'm going to say that guy there has surpassed it. I counted the other day all these sunflowers, these ones here were planted 2 weeks before these. The tall ones were planted 2 weeks later. I counted all these sunflowers in my bottom row over here, and I counted approximately 175. Sunflowers just brighten me up so much. They're so beautiful. There's a bud coming. There's one back in here. Let's see if you can see that. It's shadowed. Sometimes some of these are turned where I can't see them, which is a bummer. But I guess you take what you can get. Take what you can get.